They really are, and they're putting Kuwait under fierce pressure. 15 overs remain in this first innings. The score is 168 for 3. Every single part of this ground, the ground that we love, is full to the rafters. Great to see people from all over the country here. There was buses laid on Friday night from various parts outside of the valley to come in and enjoy the action. They've come in great numbers as Idris returns to the attack. Now he's taken 2 for 17. Is Powdell going to be the one to attack him?
Yes, being an off spinner, Idris Powdell being a right-hander, it'd be much easier for him to face that. Mind you, the wicket is not as much as good as it was before. There's a hold up in the pitch.
We have had lots of questions, particularly during the rain delay, asking us what happens if there is no result today. There's a little bit of a rumour that there'd be a super over. That is not true. It was just lost in translation online. If there is a tie, there can be multiple super overs, not just the one. If there's a second one required, if the super over is tied, that's what those playing conditions are saying. If we don't get a result today, it will be the top of the group that will advance to the final. Nepal won't want to get there that way. They'll want to get there on the pitch. They'll want to get there by beating Kuwait. But right now, this game hangs in the balance. Kuwait scrapping, fighting hard. Down the ground, 2 full, and Powdell does attack Idris. He does get a maximum. Our cameramen have to take evasive action, and they're dancing up in the stands.
Yes, this was expected. The off spinner bowling to a right-hander. What a clean strike by Rohit Patel on the slot and hit it straight towards the camera. And look at that cameraman. He had to take evasive action, even though the ball was quite far away from him, a metre or two. A good strike, moves to 49.
Well, the star of that shot wasn't Rohit Patel for me. It was the gentleman in the background. He was dancing to the left, he was dancing to the right. Sheer unadulterated joy here in Kathmandu. They're on the charge, the Nepali Rhinos. Here they come. Leg break, a beauty. Idris has that ability to bowl both, and it beats the outside edge with a bit of turn and a bit of bounce. That will please Sandeep Lamachani.
Yes, that was a leg spinner ball by Idris, right on the money. He got a good turn and bounce. Look at the 6 again. Oh, it hit.
Their option, don't they, to Powdell, taking it away. Never easy to land them with a wet ball as well. Kuwait have been excellent. They've reacted very strongly. When Nepal have done something well, they've fought back. Quick single, 50. And it's 50 to Nepal's captain, their Iceman, their leader. The calm head has done it again. 50 comes from just 56. He's 20 years of age, this young man, and he is a born leader for this nation. And the crowd, they rise to him.
Very well compiled 50 by the captain, leading from the front. He's got a good company in the other side from Kushal Malla. 4 fours and a 6 in his 50 or 56 balls. A good innings.
Malla goes massive. 50 for the youngster. Look out up above us. That's as big as they'll come at this ground. Malla's 50. It's come from just 42 balls. Audacious, incredible ball striking from a talent as precocious and as spectacular as I have ever seen. 28 bowled, 182 for 3. Well, the goosebumps, they're kicking in a big way here in the commentary box. Chants of Nepal, Nepal, Nepal ring around this historic ground. Runs coming now, it feels like from every delivery. Protection out there, short and wide. 14 to go. Can Kuwait hold their nerve? We've talked about 250. It's looking like a lot more than that right now, Paresh.
Yes, looking a lot more. Credit goes to these two batsmen to come out after the break and striking the ball like they're doing it. And credit goes to Mohammad Aslam, the fielding position that is put, and Muni bowling on the right areas that he was told to do, ball outside the off-stump, short balls.
Feel the energy, feel this atmosphere, feel the vibe. Mala! Oh my lord! How big is that one? Well, it's not coming back, it's 6 more! Kushal Mala, extraordinary.
Incredible striking here by Kushal Mala. Looks so easy. Doesn't hit with power. It's sheer timing by him tonight. 6 of the match so far, of the innings. Look at that. Not a big follow through as well. Just timed it to perfection. Almost supposed to take a catch, he just ducked it.
Catching practice in the crowd. This crowd. This isn't India versus Pakistan. This is Nepal versus Kuwait. This is associate v associate. This is the ACC Men's Premier Cup, and there is not a single space left for another fan to come in. We've got 20,000 plus in the ground now, and an atmosphere maybe that's even surpassing last month, maybe even more raucous, even more energetic. And they are watching maybe their favourite new son, Kushal Mala, do what he does. Gone. Straight to the man. The short ball tactic has worked, and Mala perishes by picking out the captain. Critical catch, lovely to see that. Parvinder Kumar goes over to Kushal Mala to say, well played, youngster. The fans will have wanted it to keep going, but he's gone now, and the game, it turns again.
Yes, the short ball tactic working for Kuwait again. A smart catch taken by the fielder there at mid-wicket, jumping. The captain taking that catch, Aslam. A quick fire innings comes to an end of Kushal Mala, 57 of 44 with 4 huge hits over the fence. Nepal 189 for 4.
Somehow any vantage point will do, inside the ground, outside the ground. And lovely to see so many kids in. Parents want to bring their children, they want to tell them when they grow up, you were there the day that Nepal went to the final. They got one game away. Yasin Patel to return. Impressive. Reminder, this is very important. It's a 42 over per side game. 3 bowlers will be allowed to bowl 8 overs. 2, only 2. Can bowl 9. And Paresh, you'd suspect that Mohammad Aslam will look at using Yasin Patel as one of the 2 options with 9 overs.
Yes, definitely, and a very good time to bring him, Yashin, back into the attack. A short ball, hammered away down to leg side, into the boundary, but good fielding there by Adnan Idris. Surely saved 2 runs for his team. They are talking about Yashin Patel. I think he'll be used as one of the top 2 bowlers who can bowl 9 overs. It's a good time to bring him back. Kushal Malla is already back in the hut. A good running between the wickets here. Oh, they didn't run. Nicely called.
Stay with us, Paresh. Stay with us. Excitement everywhere, we know. I'm only joking. My friend, don't worry. Patel has been impressive. I have to say, the way Kuwait have adjusted and adapted to keep the ball out of the hitting arc, they've kept it out away from Nepal's favoured zones. They've done really well. I know Nepal are going at more than a run a ball, but it could be oh so much more.
Yes, good adjustment made by the bowlers of Kuwait. Bowling that with the medium paces, bowling that back of the length, short balls, and the field is right for that kind of a delivery. Bowling outside the off stump, even if you cut away that there's a fielder to save the boundary. That was a beauty bowled by Yashin Patel. 30 overs has been bowled, 12 left. Nepal 192 for 4. The Manhattan chart of Nepal batting. Look at that, the first power play went in big numbers, and the quick wickets to fall 3 in 3 overs, and then the partnership between Kushal Malla and Rohit Paudel. Kushal Malla just departed on the 30th over. Again a short ball, nicely pulled away by Rohit Paudel. The ball is running toward the boundary. Yes, it is yet another boundary for Rohit. Played it well, controlled it down to mid-wicket boundary for 4 runs. I would like to welcome Sharad Sakar in everything happening here. Good afternoon, Sharad.
Thank you, Paresh. A good shot there by Rohit. He's getting a move on now. Yeah, he was a bit tentative early on with those short balls, but now he's not hanging back. He's gonna bring a punch out of the bag.
This time around a bit slow through the air and a bit forward by Shahid Muneem. A good line and length by him, stump to stump. Just played it to the bowler Rohit Paudel. Still 11.4 overs remaining. Sharad, what total should Nepal get to restrict Kuwait?
Well, with 11.4 balls to go, they have wickets in hand. Score would be definitely around 270 mark. As Rohit taps that down to the third man. 2 runs taken. Very impressive Kuwait have been, Paresh, with their field settings. As you could see, they were attacking with those short balls and having a squarish field outside the 30-yard circle. Have you been impressed by the Kuwaiti tactics?
Yes, I have been impressed, and you can see from the behind our match referee Iftikhar Ali and the TV umpire there on your left and on your right. That was outside the off stump. Couldn't get hold of it. Rohit Patel. I think Munib was bowling well here, apart from the first over that he got hit for 15 runs. He's come back well. He's bowled in the right areas. Short ball, back of the length, outside the off stump. That has troubled the Nepali batters. We could see the last match on the league stages where Nepal played Qatar. They were rock packed on the back foot by the short balls. Another short ball. Good bowling here by Munib.
Definitely, you can see some plans going there for the Kuwaiti side. See the third umpire and match referee.
Yeah, Iftikhar Ali, a very good guy, humble as you want. The match referee off for the first semi-final here into International Cricket Ground. Iftikhar Ali. This has been a pretty good over by Munib. Another short ball outside the off stump. A dot ball to end the 31st over. Nepal 198 for 4. Look at the batting card so far. Burtel 43, Asif 31. Rohit still playing on 60. Arif yet to open his account. A quick fire 57 from Kushal Malla. Independent Singh, Airi, Sompal Kami, Karan Casey, Sandeep Lamechani still yet to come.
All of those four can bat Parish. For now, Arif still looking to get off the mark. Has been a very silent tournament for him till now. He has got his opportunity at the moment.
I don't think this is a good shot by Arif Sheikh. He just needs to rotate the strike, play with soft hands. Just give the strike to Rohit, who's middling the ball very well. Just, if you can't score, go to the non-striker's end. That is the way how you develop a partnership. Good batting by Arif. Opens his account with a single. Now the score moves to 199 in the 32nd over. Can Nepal get in excess of 270? If they do so, that will be a challenging total for Kuwait to chase regarding the bowling attack of Nepal. Again into the stumps. Good bowling by Yashin Patel.
Yeah, although he's wicketless till now, he's looked impressive from the Kuwaiti bowlers. See definitely some pointing intent there by Rohit. That stoppage, fielder circling on her and it's dropped. There goes a chance, down again. Rohit gets another one.
Yeah, this is the second life that Rohit's got in this innings, the semi-final. Look at this, topped edged it, trying to sweep the ball, trying to play against the spin. This can be very costly for Kuwait, and 200 is up for Nepal. Look at this again. A top edge, two fielders converging to the catch. And that was dropped. And luckily there was no very hard collision between them.
Need to hold on to those catches. A knockout game like this, you can't keep giving chances. It's 32 run. Nepal are 200 up.
Mohammad Aslam, the captain, is bowled very well in his first spell. 4 overs, 1 for 14 his figures. It's very interesting to see that Shiraj Khan hasn't bowled yet in this innings. A good leg spinner for Kuwait. Talking about Rohit Paudel, he's got his second life in this innings. 2 catches gone down. And Arif Sheikh, he has to get a move on just to give the strike to Rohit Paudel. Interesting passage of play here. Oh, that's it. Over the backward point fielder. The ball is running towards the boundary. Yet, much needed boundary for Arif Sheikh to get going.
That's what they say. When you slash hard. It goes over the point fielder. Runs away. That would add to the confidence of Arif for sure. He needs to keep building this partnership further.
Nicely bowled with that round arm action. Mohammad Aslam, the captain, and you can see the VVIP area. The Secretary of Cricket Association of Nepal, Durgaraj Pathak, and the President of CAN, Chatul Bahadur Chand, enjoying cricket. Nicely bowled and nicely played, waited for the ball. Quick single taken by these 2 batsmen. And you can see the pressure built up by Yashin Patel. 3 or 4 dot balls to Arif Sheikh. That created that slash outside the off stump. Arif was lucky that went over the backward point fielder.
See the ball gripping a bit, sent back. No harm done. Yeah, you can imagine with around 9.2 overs to be bowled. They're looking pretty good here, Team Nepal, with 6 wickets in hand. Sompal, Karan, Sandeep and Dipendra ready to follow. Who would you reckon? Who would be the walking in batsman next, Paresh? That's going down.
Yeah, I'd bet Dipendra Singh Airi would have come in place of Arif Sheikh, but that was not the case. We were talking off air about that. That was May going down the leg side. And just a query by the bowler there. Yeah, the next man in. If the situation is different, I bet Karan Casey will come in if there's only 5 or 6 overs left at the end of 33. Nepal 206 for 4. Over 6 runs per over in his first spell. Has come back very strongly. There is a deep mid wicket and a long on in the leg side in the boundary line. Paddle sweep played by Arif Sheikh. Total in control. The ball rolling towards the boundary line for 4 runs. This was coming.
Yep, that was a very good shot. Played with the turn. Very little risk there in that shot. You can see, nicely executed. No chance third man could have covered that. Runs away for another 4.
Yeah, he took it from outside the leg stump. Oh, nicely bowled. Good comeback ball by Yashin Patel. The ball turning very sharply there. This is what he's capable of. getting the ball to turn very sharp. We can see a sunshine. It's good news here from TU International Cricket Ground after the rain interrupted. Cut away but straight to the fielder. Yeah, Arif is trying to do something different there. Played a paddle sweep. That paid off well with a boundary. Now just moving his legs inside the crease. He's trying to give himself room. He played it on the up into the vacant area. Just a single though.
I would imagine with the shots being played nowadays in the T20 format, you could say Nepal would eyeing that 300 mark. Just 89 runs to get to that 300 mark. With big hitters in the dugout, certainly possible.
That was nicely bowled and nicely played late by Rohit Paudel. An overthrow there, resulting a second run. A very poor fielding effort. He picked it up well, the fielder there at short third man, but gave away a run courtesy an overthrow. Look at this, came in quick. The keeper didn't collect it cleanly, and even the bowler didn't back up as well. Again lining up, but played it nicely towards the gap. The fielder is running after the ball. Yet another boundary. A valiant effort by Meet Vafsar, but couldn't stop the boundary. They are towing in boundaries at the moment, Nepal. Rohit moved to 68 of 76. Look at this replay again. Try to line up the ball, but played it very nicely late under his eyes. Got that gap to perfection. Look at the effort by the Kuwaiti fielders, apart from those drop catches of Rohit Paudel. Nicely played by Rohit. He just dived in vain. The ball won the race out there. After 34, Nepal 217 for 4. Aslam to continue. He has done a very good job. His economy rate is under 4, and you can see the signal of the third power play, the start of the third power play. You can have 5 fielders outside the 30-yard circle now. Nicely hit, but above the fielder at long on for a 6. Arif Sheikhs comes into the attack now for Nepal.
A good hit by Arif, coming down the track, reaching to the ball and cleared the ropes easily. That was a nice shot, picked up from the length. Nice effort. Could have been better if he was on the rope. Not to be 6 more runs.
Yeah, Arif coming down the track and hitting it against the spin. That is what made that a very good shot. And nicely done, Arif Sheikh. Now they want to get on with the game. Arif Sheikh on 17 of 15. He opened his account on the 6th ball, mind you. Nicely played. Good shot, good cricketing shot by Arif Sheikh. Hits a 6 and gets a single the next ball.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
He's getting a move on for sure. Arif and Rohit, they have batted with each other so many times in the domestic competition. Both of them looking very, very good. The Kuwaiti side needs to pick up some wickets here. Otherwise, they're going to chase well past 300.
They had a chance. They created a chance against Rohit Paudel, but 2 drop catches. There was a misfield by Mohammad Aslam, the captain. He's done a very good job with the ball and in the field placement as well. what can we do when there are few drop catches? The captain cannot do anything. Again, that was very sidearm. Very good fielding there. Diving stop on his right. And look at the crowd there, appreciating the fielding as well. A very knowledgeable crowd here.
Look at them. Packed in numbers. Oh, that is just beaten outside the off stump. Nepal are 226 for 4.
At this rate, they'll reach 271. 8 runs per over from now on, 282, and 10 runs per over from now on, 296. They'll be eyeing, let's say, above that. They'll be eyeing the 300. The way they're going, Arif Sheikh and Rohit Paudel. Yashin Patel is back from the pavilion end. The 4 fielders inside the circle are the short 5, the 45 degree behind the stumps, short third, backward point, and cover point. There's a deep extra cover for the left arm spinner. I think that is a very good move by the captain. Again, good field placement. There's a deep mid wicket, a deep square leg, and long on in the boundary line on the left side. It will be a good contest between Yashin and Arif Sheikh. Beaten outside the off, a bit quicker through the air. The ball didn't turn, went with the arm.
Yeah, very defensive field, as you could expect. 7 overs to go. He's here for his last over. Yasin nicely fielded, and seems Arif is short of the ground. It's sent upstairs, went straight to the hands of the point fielder. Some misunderstanding. Be interesting to see the replay.
Yeah, I don't think there was a run there. Arif Sheikh playing that shot and moving away. Look at this. Nicely played, but couldn't get the gap. A good reverse sweep played by him. Just went off. Oh, that's gone. He's gone. A silly run out for Arif Sheikh there. A red light will come on there. Yes. The 5th wicket down for Nepal. With a run out. Good fielding there by Kuwaiti fielders.